Paul Baffoe-Bonnie has announced plans to roll out a 24-hour service delivery at the courts to reduce cost of litigation. The nominee says the move will incorporate a night and weekend courts in addition to its current morning and afternoon shift service delivery to also tackle the backlog of cases. He made this known at his vetting by the Appointments Committee of Parliament.
The Minority Caucus staged a walkout ahead of the vetting of Chief Justice nominee Justice Paul Baffoe-Bonnie, citing concerns over pending legal cases surrounding the removal of his predecessor Gertrude Tokonu.
We don't need to vet a nominee before we vote against the nominee. We have preliminary issues well grounded in law. You may disagree with us. And we say that on the basis of that, we cannot be part of a process that would give right to another and deny another of her bona fide as enshrined in the Constitution. Chairman, that said, we would yield to you to proceed whilst we exit this committee room with our views well documented for the records, and on the floor we shall proceed with the debate, further stating our position and take a vote against the nominee.
During the vetting process, Justice Baffoe-Bonnie disclosed plans to implement a 24-hour justice delivery system at the courts.
I was telling somebody that maybe the president, if he stole his the 24-hour idea, economy idea from the judicial service, because we have planned for some time now to introduce courts around the clock so that we can have night courts, and then see all these are supposed to augment the legal aid situation. If there are courts around to take care of cases, definitely the cost of litigation will go down.
He also announced plans to adopt artificial intelligence in the empaneling of judges to ensure transparency.
Empaneling is normally done randomly, or it follows certain patterns, but because of the anxiety it creates among people, the suspicions, or people feel it's not transparent, I think we should be able to consider AI empaneling.
Justice Baffoe-Bonnie also disclosed plans to reignite the Justice for All system to tackle prison congestion.
Kumasi male prisons was built for 416 persons. As of today, there are 1,727. And this is replicated all over. The prisons are choked. Remand prisoners, it is a border. And one of the causes of the prisons getting choked is people being remanded, and sometimes indiscriminately. That is why, and then there are also some, as you said, who have committed minor offenses, who shouldn't be there, but they are there. So I think that it was particularly for these minor offenders that the Justice for All program was introduced. And for some time now, maybe because of the turbulence, this year they have not actually even sat. It is something that I want to reignite, revamp it, so that we can have the Justice for All back on the road, so that we can get rid of some of these persons.
And the vetting process has been marked by controversy, with the Minority Caucus boycotting the proceedings the Majority Leader Mahama Yariga and Minority Leader Alexander Apenyomaken have been at odds over procedure and language used during the vetting. Reporting for ChannelOne News from Parliament, Ni Ayukweyi Okan.